Ngithathe i-call mbukeli. Yebo ndoda.
Yebo Thambale.
Hayi ngisweet kakhulu mfethu ungazi kuwe ngoba kunzima mfethu into engiyibone la akusiyo le bengi-expectile.
Yeah mfethu hayi ukhuluma no Gabariell la inja game.
Ngiyakuzwa Gabariell wahleka kangaka uwe winile or uwe nje oyikhotha amancebe njengoba sikhuluma nje.
No ngile nkosi yama voice note busy trauma voice note la ku DM yakho. No mfethu ngi-Chiefs fan but you know this is not a surprise for me. If you know football, this was not a surprise at all. I think he came lose from the bench.
Okay.
Kuma coaches they did not prepare enough because mfethu asikhulumeni iqiniso sometimes iluzile against TS Galaxy.
Yeah.
But it does that make Sundowns manje the worst opponent ever? No, never. Sundowns it's a very good team. They've proved that today and they've been proving that like throughout. And from now on you will see a different Sundowns, you know. You will see a different Mamelodi Sundowns. Today you saw even second half when we come back, you, as a coach you take out Ungezana, you uzobuyisa uNqobo, of which I think
another angeke kutshintshe umuntu ocorrupt ngokufaka omunye futhi ocorrupt. Come on.
Exactly my
bengamelanga bayithinte ibackline from the start ngishilo before ungezane ulenzile iphutha ngokuconsider penalty alikhitshwe ilento le idefender
uqinisile lapho mfowethu uqinisile because now ukhipha ungezana who is much more better because for the fact ukuthi abe ku first 11 it means ukuthi ubetter na kuNqobo and then uzo replace uNqobo and that has been proven. Unazir na kwethatha uNqobo you could say the speed is not there kuNqobo. You understand?
Umbonile unasawenzi
usuka naye ku halfway line uziyongena like 18 and then uyamthatha on and then he scores a goal. It shows how poor defensively we are. I think we would sign more defense. Yabona mina if bobuke ngami this boy Nkwinika has proven himself today because he has been tested. He has proven himself ukuthi he can play lapha kule ndawo leyo position but ushoda nje ngomuntu ozomcompliment. Do you understand what I'm saying? If ngi-Chiefs bengizobuyela mina ku 4-4-2. You understand? Angithi we're still building. Thatha uDove umbeke ngaka left, uthathe uHlanti umbeke ngaka right even though edlala ngo left. You know sine height manje move. Uthatha uMothoho umbeke phambi kwaNkwinika okanye uNkwinika abe phambi kwaMathoho. You understand? Then you know ukuthi uyambona ukuthi manje defensively si right. Then you can play whosoever la ngaphambili because these boys when going forward we've got a speed. Look at uNqobo mbekangena. He had like so few chances but he had played to those pockets spaces. Now kulapho udlala ibhola wabona this usikhotha lapha that opportunity that was created. So it Chiefs like a creativity in front of goals, of which for me Ustebe I will play him as a defensive midfielder. Okay. I for one I'll play him as a defensive midfielder. But the question is when you are playing him as a defensive midfielder, then Utingo Mart, who has played a very good game today, who has been proving the past 3 games, you know.
Uyusef Mart ngasho ukuthi in terms of Uyusef Mart no Sithebe, they've played very well. They've played very well.
Yeah, they've played very well, but the problem meaning now there's only one problem. He doesn't play those forward passes. As a creative midfielder, you need to play those forward passes to find number strikers. You need to play behind the defense. You need to create those opportunities. You need to play those diagonal balls. But he's not doing none of that. He's just playing around, udlale pass sideways. You know, it's just a question of football. Anyone can do that. Come on, really, anyone can do that. But compared to what I'm trying to say here is Liselu Dukalo Chiefs. There's still a long way to go. You know, we must play. But what my concern was with the coaches. You know, they haven't prepared for this game. They haven't not prepared for this game.
Kahle into engibona ngathi imbhayizisile uArthur Zwane usuke wajaja iMaritzburg same as iMamelodi Sundowns wakhohlwa ukuthi these two clubs are not on the same level. Akusho ukuthi mosha iMaritzburg so uzoproceed na kuMamelodi Sundowns. No, I think baze nga same approach ebebayisebenzisa kuMaritzburg, thinking ukuthi is the approach that works for both clubs, only to find out ukuthi no, iMamelodi Sundowns is on another level mfethu.
It's another level mfowethu. And another thing they mustn't forget ukuthi against Maritzburg we never created any chances. We scored because of their mistakes. You understand, at the back.
Yeah, so, because mistake wow.
Yeah, but mistake. There's very same mistakes we did today, and then Sundowns punished us between like the 20th minute of the game.
First goal.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, first goal. Yeah. First goal angazi ukuthi yenzeke kanjani. Nazi uconsider kanjani igoli elifana le same goal elenzeke against the Royal AM. It's same thing.
Exactly. It shows the level of intelligence of these young boys. You know, you need experience. Experience must be mixed in with with the labafana bancane. So if you're gonna play Ungezana hasn't played for Steve Kompela. He never played for this guy Ubalo
Stuart Baxter.
Or Hunt. He never played for Stuart Baxter. And then you come and then you put him on a starting 11. Unamaputa maning, you know, even aerially. Mute, he's got an advantage, but even aerially he's got so many mistakes when I move. Of which I think
kanti why labantu bangabuyiseli uMathoho no Itumele Nkhune, because these guys were doing very well.
Exactly,
because uMathoho uyebeka aba supplier sometimes ngama set pieces. iKaizer Chiefs igcinene nokora nge set piece. Asikhulume iqiniso bafethu.
Igcinene and futhi ngeke score nge set piece.
I mean iKaizer Chiefs nge set piece gagcina uMathoho ngokora ngama set piece. Akekho umuntu okwazi ukuheada manje lapha ya.
I comfort you. Look at the set pieces that we get around the box, the dangerous space set pieces we get, but we they are just useless because we cannot utilize them because there is no height. They are all short, you know, and come on, man, like it's just a waste. And then you are looking with it. Okay, we're gonna play. We're gonna create some goals on an open play, but we still struggling. We never like created even one clear-cut chance except for this one like playing on those spaces in between Mamelodi Sundowns defense, and then you expect you are gonna win the league. You've got no height, you know, it's a disadvantage for us.
So
you know,
angabi
mude, but for me now, yeah. I for one, I would play these 4 players and chilling out at the back, you know. Because now there's an strength, there's an aggression. Yeah. They put up Udove, if you bump Cape Town City, he's got speed.
Udove at
he's got he's got speed. You look at Uhlanti, he's got speed. He has recovered, he came back on a height, on a speed, on a mad.
But Uhlanti bethi angathi akakabi grand sharp. So I don't know.
Because
but because for now Upimenyimana Caleb Bimenyimana he is back now to sign a contract with the Kaizer Chiefs.
What's the striker, that one, the tall one?
Yeah, the tall one. So asazi bewamiyekeleni from the start waze wahamba, because thinking abekhona iKaizer Chiefs yele ya trainer naye lo muntu iagreement bewukuthi utrainer for 2 weeks neKaizer Chiefs, ugcine atrain 3 weeks alinde impendulo from iKaizer Chiefs. So lokho bangamphenduli waze wathola ioffer eCanada, but now he came back. I don't know kwenzakaleni ngeoffer yakhe eCanada. So let's hope ukuthi uBimana maybe bangakhona ukumsign ayenze something different, because so far umuntu shuthi vele actually to breeze iKaizer Chiefs kahle.
Yeah, exactly.
Ngama match nyana i2 A1 Eswak A1 lazame khona. Come on mfethu.
Yeah, and when you talk about this guy, the new striker that we have signed right now, you look at him, even though we can sign the guy, it's so easy to mark one guy because you name isolator as defense, and then then who else is going to score? No one is going to score. It's so easy to mark, but when you've got 3-4 guys who have got advantage or who've got a height, you know, which anyone can score. Even the defense, Mamelodi Sundowns or any other team, they don't know who to pick. They don't know who to mark. Yeah, but if you can have one guy, Matthew Put up front, obviously it's so easy to isolate that guy because you just mark Matthew Put. The rest can can be picked up by anyone. So for me, this was a very good lesson for Chiefs. I'm happy that we lost. So that I'm a coaches man, you know. They must plan for the games. But you need to sit back. And you consider the first minute of the game, and then you come back the first minute of the second half.
Of the second half, when's it the same thing?
you do the same thing. Lapse of concentration. Yeah. So angithethe labanye mfethu nabo babe nokuphawa lababeka izimvo zabo, but this was a eye opener for Chiefs, This was a very big eye opener. I wanted this game, and I'm happy. For me, I'm happy it came very early in the league so that we can fix our mistake. We can, see our loopholes, because we have been tested until today, and we saw where we lack. So I just hope with my coaches, they are taking notes, and the players as well. They must take notes. This is it's not going to be an easy season. It's not going to be an easy season. So we just keep on pushing and then hope for the best. Course of life.
Bafethu nizizwele. Thank you so much for your call, Mfethu. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, Mfethu.
Sure.
Uphawu lwakho, it was very intelligent, so I'm glad you called. So nizizwele bafethu kunjalo Kaizer Chiefs bayenze njalo for Mamelodi Sundowns nil kuyona ke iKaizer Chiefs.